Just as Sanji was still trying to wrap his head around the changes in his body, Queen swung his massive blade straight at Sanji's head, from behind, fast and silent. The crowd froze. Sanji hadn't noticed a thing. There was no way he could dodge, but then, crack! The sword snapped in half mid-swing. Queen's eyes widened. He started to sweat. As a scientist, he couldn't make sense of what just happened. Sanji stared at the broken blade, and in that moment, memories came flooding back. He remembered being the so-called failure of the Germa family. Born into royalty, genetically modified from birth, he was supposed to be a super soldier like his brothers. But something was different. He was slower, weaker, emotional. To his father, that made him worthless. So he locked Sanji away in a dark prison, told the world he was dead, and told Sanji to never call him father again. Alone in that dungeon, Sanji held on to the only warmth he had left, memories of his mother. He remembered trying to cook for her, burning every dish, his hands covered in cuts and bandages. Still, she smiled and said it tasted good. Not long after, she died. Later, Sanji learned the truth. To stop her son from becoming a heartless machine, she'd taken a poison that blocked the gene modifications. She traded her life so he could keep his heart. Sanji promised her he'd become a great chef. In prison, he studied recipes by candlelight. He dreamed of All Blue, a place where every sea's fish gathered. It became his only hope. But then, his brothers found him, and bullying the weak one became their favorite pastime. With nothing left, Sanji clung to that dream. All Blue was the only thing that kept him going. One day, when Germa launched a war in East Blue, Sanji saw a way out. He begged his sister Reiju to help him escape. She did. She broke open the iron bars with her bare hands, and gave her little brother a second chance.
You will meet nice people out there someday. Run away! Run, Sanji!
Years later, when they met again, she told him the truth. He wasn't a failure. He was the only one born with real emotions, the only one their mother protected with everything she had. Now, Sanji's body was finally awakening, but instead of joy, there was fear. He didn't want to become like his brothers, cold, unfeeling, unstoppable monsters. And right then, Sanji stood at a crossroads. Would he become the weapon his father tried to create? Or stay true to the boy who once cooked clumsy meals for his mom just to make her smile? Sanji's real power was never about the enhancements. It was the fact that he felt, he cared, he remembered, he chose. He fights not to prove he's strong, but to protect the people who once showed him love. And that's what sets him apart from the rest. Not steel, not fire, but heart.